It's difficult to imagine why you wouldn't care about smart, to be honest. And that's because if you think about the way technology is so prevalent throughout our whole lives, it's really difficult to imagine why it wouldn't be more prevalent in real estate. The way we design, the way we build, the way we operate, and the way that we occupy.
It's inevitable. It is the way of the world. We are moving into a fully tech-enabled digital era, and we will need to be ready to adapt and change as it comes. It runs through everything from conception all the way through to delivery, with user experience running all the way through that.
We're a very data-driven culture, and a lot of our insights and the decisions we make now are based on the data that we receive.
Technology is changing commercial real estate at a very fast pace, allowing us to fundamentally reevaluate not just things like productivity, but importantly, the environmental impact of buildings.
At the end of the day, a building is a living and breathing element. While it's defined by concrete and glass, it's what is inside on a technological basis that will define its performance and customer satisfaction.
Smart buildings really, really matter right now. We're just coming out of the end of a global pandemic, and actually I feel more comfortable if I have more information about the environment that I'm working in. And so ultimately, the sort of building that I want to be working in, is a smart building.
I call COVID the great accelerator. And I think real estate, which has been maneuvering its way through digital transformation, has been accelerated dramatically. And if you think about the need for contactless technology moving forward, the ability to communicate with tenants and employees in a more seamless way.
You need to have a conversation, a digital conversation with literally everybody who walks in that building, whether they work there, whether they live there, whether they are visiting. And that feedback loop through our phones is what is becoming, increasingly important in terms of the granularity of data that we're able to collect.
Because of the pandemic, users want to be able to understand occupancy levels through the building and air quality in those areas in order to safeguard their health and well-being. Smart technologies enable us to leverage machine learning and artificial intelligence in order to understand these parameters and provide this information to users.
The role of the office is completely going to change going forward. In the history, we would go to the office to do work. Now, today, we can do work everywhere. We will come to the office to communicate, to be part of a culture.
What's enticing me, what's encouraging me to go to the office? And so we need to have buildings to give you that excitement, that feeling that I can control my destiny with my mobile device, with my tenant app, that this building really cares about me from a health and wellness standpoint.
Buildings have a tremendous impact on the world's climate. The construction and real estate industries account for almost 40% of total worldwide carbon emissions. Different technologies play a key role at each stage of the building life cycle. They help us become more efficient, reduce waste, and save time and energy.
All of this cannot be achieved without technology. And it's there where smart buildings have a big competitive advantage again. By collecting energy data, optimizing the usage of energy, water, whatever consumption, we understand what's really going on there.
We need to have sustainability pulsing through everything in our company. We have an ambition to be net carbon zero very quickly. We expect that of our landlords, and if we don't get that, we're going to demand to move to different places.
We have to start with a shared mind, which comes from a shared purpose, and needing to truly create definition around what success looks like. What are the standards, the non-negotiables that we should, as an industry, align around?
You can't have these developments built in a silo anymore. You have to have strong partnerships with key partners from your engineering teams, architectural firms, audiovisual, building control integrators. It takes a huge team.
Nobody can do it alone, and it's going to be necessary to work together.
It's great to see the industry come together and really attack these issues and provide a ever better workplace for our customers.